Hey, what's up gamers? This is Mystic. Welcome back to part 2 of the Dragonspyre fishing quest line. I'm going to go here and talk to Yuri and get started with this really quick.
You've proven yourself capable of fishing with sentinels around. Now prove you've truly mastered them. Catch one.
Now, I've already done that.
Bring me an armored Red Guard sentinel, and I'll let you in on one of the secrets the real Dragonspyre anglers know.
Actually, I already know what one of the secrets is. I've caught one of these previous to this quest. Actually, I caught a couple of them previous to this quest. With the Sentinel Fish, you have to pull up the lure before it goes into the water. The instant you hear him hit it, you have to pull it up like this. See, you've got to pull it up right away. Don't wait for it to go down because it'll be gone. It'll be too late. That's how you get these Sentinel Fish. It took me a minute to figure that out because they kept stealing. I'm like, what? They're too fast. And then, oh, they're too fast. Duh, pulled earlier. So that worked for me perfectly. That's how you get those guys.
Not bad. I've seen better, but I'm still impressed. Consider yourself a real Dragonspyre angler.
Woo.
And as such, you deserve to know our biggest secrets.
Does that come with a steak dinner?
We Dragonspyre anglers don't always combat those pesky sentinels with time and patience.
Tell me about it.
We clear them out with a banish sentinel spell. And now, so can you. Congratulations, my fishing comrade.
Now, you didn't see it, but they gave me a banish sentinel spell there. The banish sentinel spell equals 1 stick of dynamite.
Sentinel spell to use. Or are you afraid of a little comradely competition?
Oh no, I'm not. Come on, boys, bring it on.
3 ember parrotfish and 3 triggerfish wins. Go!
See, I don't understand what that's got to do with sentinel fish because none of those, the ember parrot nor the triggerfish, are sentinel fish. I don't see what that's got to do with sentinels, but okay. That's fine. Maybe it's because there's some sentinels in this water. I'm not quite sure what his reasoning is on that contest. What it has to do with sentinels. And there's really no time limit on this. He's really not fishing against you to where you got to do it under a certain time. Wow, don't let King Zhao come up with that one. Let me tell you, let's just make fishing even harder than this. They'll skin you that idea one day. Do it in a timed rate, and wow. I don't even want to be around on that day. Woo! Alright, anyhow, here's the triggerfish. He's a fire. And I brought him up. Now, you have to catch 3 of them. This one is in the Grand Chasm, or that's where I'm at now, catching these guys. And there's another one. Oh, that's right. You know what? I switched over to Parrotfish. I forgot. I cut out all those triggerfish to save a little bit of time. This one is the Parrotfish. He is in the Tower Archives, and this is, as you can see, right by the door. That door over there takes you back to the Athenium. And there's the first one. I think, as far as Dragonspyre fish goes, this is one of the prettiest ones they've put up this time in this expansion. Sorry to say put up with, but no, that they put out in this expansion. This is one of the prettier ones, I think. I like the Soul Searcher fish as well. That's a death fish. It's not in this quest line, but it's a fish you can find in Necropolis. It's got like a shark's tail, and it looks like a death with a cloak and all that. It's pretty cool looking. But this is probably the best, most colorful one. There's a decoy. And to everyone's life, some decoys must fall. I know there's got to be another parrotfish in here. It's actually called the Ember Parrotfish, but I'm so used to shortening things, I just call it the Parrotfish. When you go to look for it, it's the Ember Parrotfish. Here, fishy, fishy, come on. Apparently I wasn't close enough. Now he wants to be able to move and dodge me. Nice. This is one of those fail sections where I can't seem to catch on the first cast that I usually cut out, but I'll let you see my foolishness just a little bit. I said, look, he's already gone. This cliff thing, I didn't like it in Mushu, and I do not like it here. You can't see where you're blind casting so often, and it's kind of tough to get an angle on these guys to where you can see to put the lure in the right spot. What they've done, in my opinion, with Dragonspyre here is they've made the fishing a lot more difficult, requiring you to burn a lot more secondary spells, you know, sleep and charm and all that, requiring you to burn a lot more energy. Ergo, buying a lot more crowns to buy energy. I think that's the motivation here. But they have made Dragonspyre fishing a little bit, well, a fair bit tougher, in fact. And it's mostly tougher because of this cliff thing. There we go. There we go. So what I've taken to doing lately with these cliff things is getting them out where I can see them and then putting them to sleep. Just like that. There we go. And that's the third one. So we will head back to Yuri and turn this quest in. This is the last of the quest line.
You haven't caught
You'll see.
all of the fish already, have you? Bah! You
Oh, yes.
win this round, comrade. It's an impressive haul. But you're going to need an aquarium worthy of those magnificent Dragonspyre fish.
Okay, well, hand me over a
I want you to
multi-aquarium.
have this Dragonspyre aquarium. Consider it your prize. Never let anyone say Yuri Smoke Snare is a sore loser.
Come up with a 100-fish aquarium. I'd love that.
Fish in the lava, as they say. The next fishing competition round will belong to me.
I don't think so. Alright, anyhow, that's it. That's the end of the Dragonspyre fishing quest line. So I'm going to get over here and do an outro for you guys properly, and we will be done. If you guys enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, and share. Maybe leave me a comment about other games or other series you'd like for me to play. If you want, leave a comment to talk to me, ask me questions, or just shoot the breeze, because I love to talk to you guys back. This is Skelomystic reminding you that whatever else you do, always love the game. Peace. Generally have a great time. You'll find that most of the fun is had by M, who we pick on mercilessly. Why do I have a fairy? See, look at this. Every time something happens, now I have a fairy floating around in front of me. A fairy and a skeleton. What is this, Halloween dress up? Come on, people. You're